Welcome to Verbal Pig Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. Let's get into the movie, All Eyez On Me, the Tupac story. See, Tupac was raised as a Panther, a Black Panther, so he was taught black love. He was taught how to defend yourself. He was taught to love being black. So Tupac wasn't afraid to speak with the richest of black people, or the poorest of the poor, or the homeless. Because he's seen in his eyes that I shouldn't be afraid of my own people. I shouldn't have to worry about my own people robbing and killing me. I was raised on black love. But he didn't know street life. But when he began to understand street life, he tried to go in and say that black love is stronger than street life. So he would mix some knowledge in his music along with street culture. Like he said, life of a rap star ain't nothing without God. He trying to break it down. You have to have a higher power in your life so you don't sell your soul. You have to believe within yourself so you don't get caught up in a trap. And see, Pac, he didn't want to be a slave to a white man or a black man. He was taught black love. He was taught to stand on your own to be a man. You don't bow down if you feel disrespected, no matter who you talking to or who you in front of. Because you are who you are. So, being taught black love and then learning street life, sometimes you can get caught up in your vision to where you get blinded or blindsided. But you still, no matter what, have to believe in yourself and believe in what you believe in and represent it. And so, when he saw he couldn't change it or move it towards the direction of black love, then he felt as though the only way is if he become a sacrifice, and maybe black people would learn from his life and then start to see what he was trying to portray to the public. Then we would start turning our ways and start doing business with each other without having to worry about, getting robbed, getting shot, getting messed over, because we are traveling in the same direction. We all trying to fight off and shed some of the remnants of slavery. Some of the remnants of 1921, the first Black Wall Street in Oklahoma. We're trying to get over so much police brutality till where we don't have any option but to unite and build. That was the whole purpose. That was the message. That was the goal. That was the belief. Is that if a person has black love, then he see everyone as his equal, and he goes where he pleases and do what he wants and enjoy life in any neighborhood. So hopefully we can take from this movie and understand the deeper meaning and the reason why some of the songs he wrote, like Only God Can Judge Me. Pac was moving in a direction. he was trying to teach black love. Brenda's got a baby. Keep your head up. Promoting black love. And he thought that, the things that we were suffering and facing, that should be enough to unify and promote black love. But he had to put it in a way to where he can reach his audience to move them in that direction. And everybody around him didn't share his same vision. But the movie was interesting. Personally, I'd like to see more of the revolutionary side, but Hollywood is Hollywood. But instill the overall message. We got to push and promote black love, meaning love of ourselves and who we are, what we accomplished, what we did all the way back to the beginning of time. Don't be afraid to reference to some of the greats that came before you. You can talk about Mansa Musa. He was a great, one of the richest man that ever lived, was the richest man that ever lived, till his present day. So we can talk about these issues. We can talk about Estevan, Mustafa Zamora, or John Horse, or the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or Garvey, or Noble Drew Ali, or a lot of the greats. We just sharing wisdom and knowledge, but we don't have to be at each other's throat. This is Verbal Pig Radio. We out.